In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to see someone's connections on LinkedIn. Let's dive straight in, shall we? The first thing you'll need to do is head over to linkedin.com. It's a good idea to have the website bookmarked if you find yourself visiting it often. Just a little tip to save you some time. Once you're on the website, log in using your preferred method. You can choose to sign in using Google or Microsoft, which can be real time savers if you're already logged into these accounts. Alternatively, you can go the traditional route by entering your email address and password. Just ensure that your login info is both secure and memorable, though it's often helpful to use a password manager for this sort of thing. If you have two-factor authentication enabled on your account, LinkedIn might prompt you to verify your identity using a code that will be sent to your phone. I can't stress enough how important it is to have this extra layer of security. It's a simple step that can prevent unauthorized access to your account. Now for the key part, to see someone's connections, you must have a first-degree connection with them. This essentially means you need to be directly connected to the person on LinkedIn. Without this relationship status, the feature to view their connections won't be available. It's fairly straightforward, but definitely a cornerstone to remember. Next, navigate to the LinkedIn profile page of the person in question. This can easily be done by using the search bar at the top of your LinkedIn homepage. Once you've located their profile, allow your eyes to drift to where their connections are usually listed. Generally, you'll find this information below their profile picture. If the connection count on their profile is visible and appears as a clickable link, then you're in luck. You can click on it and you'll be directed to a page showing their connections. Keep in mind though that LinkedIn imposes a limit. You'll only be able to view up to a maximum of 1,000 connections, even if they have more. However, if you find that you're not able to see the list, it might simply mean you're not directly connected to them, which, as mentioned before, is a necessary requirement to access this information. If that's the case, consider reaching out to connect with them, perhaps with a personalized message explaining who you are and why you'd like to connect. And there you have it. By following these steps, you can conveniently access someone's LinkedIn connections. I hope you found this walkthrough helpful and that it enhances your networking capability on LinkedIn. Thanks for watching and see you next time.